Yo, it's your boy JSF. That's my Twitter, by the way. It's your boy JSF. Just want to do a quick video about fatal blows. I know a lot of people feel like fatal blows are stupid. They should be removed from the game. Blah 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 blah. They shouldn't have any pushback. They shouldn't have this. They shouldn't have that. I agree with some of it, but here's the problem. Here is the problem that a lot of people don't understand. The problem with nerfing fatal blows, I should say. Now, I agree. Fatal blows should not have pushback, right? Like, they just should. Whoa. Totally forgot. Gotta have them blocking. Sorry. That shouldn't exist, right? Now, it's minus 35, which is super, super punishable. But, like, I believe it shouldn't have pushback. Because, well, play back. Now I can do that and kill him, right? But that doesn't reach. That reaches. You know, you can do whatever you want to do, but different characters with different fatal blows, things go a little differently. I'm not trying to record anything. Just want to talk. Things go a little differently, right? And now I like that his fatal blow is minus 35. I think that's the right way to go about it, right? I think every fatal blow should be extremely unsafe on block, just because it's a free, unblockable 32 or more %. And fatal blows can do either anywhere from like 31 to like 34, 35%, depending on, you know, how you mash out during the mini game. And I like the fatal blow mini game where you press X at the right time. I like that. I think that's totally fine, because no matter what, even if you don't press anyone, you're gonna do at least 30%. So it's fair. It's not like it's unfair. So I like that aspect of it. And I mean raw fatal blow. I don't mean like if you do it in a combo or something like that. But I think the problem is, like, look at that pushback. Look how much pushback. It's minus 29, but look at that pushback. Now, I'll be the first to tell you that Spawn's fatal blow is garbage. It sucks. But look at that pushback, right? I'm going to just try to show you. And now I'm blocking immediately after. Alright. Now, I got him with that. But that's me. You see how I just missed it? Whoa. See how I just missed it? You see how I just missed it right there? There's a punish for this. I'm trying to punish him. Got his ass. But I just want to show you that as an example, right? This is, I don't play Cabal at all. I do not play Cabal, so I should put that out there. But when you mix this in with online gameplay, again, and this comes with my critique that this game is not designed to be played online, which it isn't. It's clearly not designed to be played online. Like, you can, it's clear as day. I can just tell. Like, and if you don't understand what I mean by that, I can make a video explaining it, but that's a whole nother video. But anyway, the problem with fatal blows is that they have pushback, right? The problem with nerfing fatal blows is, in this game, there's no defensive options, right? There is no push block in this game. Like, let's see, let's make them not block, right? Not block. Get up mode on, get up attack, random. I beat it, just like that. Didn't know what he was doing, I just beat it. Oh, I would have beat it again if I did it right. Beat that again. Got hit by that. Beat that. Beat that. Like, I'm like 4 for like 5 or 6. Just literally doing the same thing every time. Like, do you see the problem with this? Like, there are no defensive options in this game. I know you can wake up roll, you can wake up 2, wake up 3, but like, literally just jumping beats a lot of them. Just grabbing beats 2. It beats forward roll, beats back roll, beats wake up 2. It beats 3 out of 4 options. Like, buttons, certain strings, can beat multiple options. Like, there are no good defensive options in this game. There is no push blocking in this game. So Fatal Blow is like a wake up, get off me tool. I don't think Wake Up Super is the smartest thing in any fighting game at all. I think it's one of the easiest and most brainless things to do. That's why I think it should be extremely minus. Why I like that Cabal's Super is minus 35, as it should be. But there shouldn't be any pushback. There should not be any pushback. If you do Fatal Blow and it's blocked, you should die for it. You should 100% die. If I Wake Up Fatal Blow, bam, and I hit you, great for me. If I miss, or if I whiff, or if it's blocked, I should die. But the problem with that is, the problem with how it is currently is people keep saying nerf Fatal Blow, nerf Fatal Blow, nerf Fatal Blow. And Armor started on frame 5, and now it starts on frame 8. So Fatal Blows are damn near useless, aside of I'm gonna try to throw it out in neutral and hope it works, or I'm going to do it in a combo. Other than that, they're useless. They're useless as a defensive option. And if you give... This game has no invincibility, right? None. Like, there are no moves, like, just regular moves in this game. Specials are normal to have invincibility. It doesn't exist, right? There's very little armor in this game. Fatal Blows have armor. You gave Fatal Blows armor for a reason, because you want them to be used defensively. If you want them to be used defensively, they should have armor. I shouldn't have to wait till frame 8 or 9 to get the armor. Like, it should exist on a frame 1, and I know a lot of people don't like that. Oh, you shouldn't frame 1 armor, it's so stupid, blah 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 blah. No, it isn't. If there was frame 1 armor, but it was horribly unsafe on block and horribly unsafe on whiff, that would be fair and balanced. Like, if we keep nerfing Fatal Blows, we keep nerfing, like, there's no defensive options. That's why we have so many Kung Laos that just come in, jump, do all kind of stupid shit, because this game promotes people playing like maniacs. There are no defensive options. There's no reward to blocking. There's no reward to thinking about what you're doing. Honestly, just jump around. If you land a hit, oh, I hit him. I just jump around, blah blah blah. Oh, I hit him. And I hit him and then go into a full combo. Spawn's a bad example of that because he's not that type of character. But fucking Cabal players will jump at you from back here. And yeah, do that. From here. From that range. He's just blocking, so you can't. I'm not getting the full combo conversion, but from literally this far away. Like, do you see that? From this far away, they're not playing neutral anymore. Like, fuck you and your neutral. Like, it's not happening. Like, it's kind of just nuts. Like, if we end up creating the problem that we hate. Like, upgraded Jackie. How do you deal with upgraded Jackie? Oh, I don't know. There's no fucking push block. There's no grounded breaker. There's no universal combo breakers like system in this game. You have to do breakaway, which means you have to be in the air, and breakaway is completely screwed up too. And it creates a lot of problems. Like, people forget that Fatal Blow is a comeback mechanic. It's a comeback mechanic. So the only way you get Fatal Blow is if you got beat up through the round. So you lost 70% of your health. So you were getting beat up. It's a comeback mechanic, right? That's it. It should have a little bit of an element of this is kind of bullshit. Look at every comeback mechanic in every game. You can look at V-Trigger and Street Fighter. Some of those are pretty bullshit. Some of them are kind of bullshit. Look at X Factor and Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's complete bullshit. Look at Dragon Ball Fighters. Look at Sparking Blast. It's kind of bullshit. Every comeback factor in a game needs to be a little bit better than what your opponent can do, because they will have a chance to get that comeback factor. That's the balance in it. They will have a chance to get it. So, like, you lost 70% of your life. Oh, now you have Fatal. Fatal is gonna be kind of stupid. The stupidity in it, and by stupid I mean the like part of it that seems a little crazy or unfair, is that it should have frame 1 armor. It should 100% be armored on the first frame, because Mortal Kombat has armor and not invincibility. So it should have that. It should definitely have that. But the trade-off should be that it's horribly unsafe on block. It's unsafe on whiff. You can't just whiff Fatal Blow and be fine. No, if you don't land the Fatal Blow, especially in this game since there's cooldown, I don't really agree with the little cooldown thing, but it is what it is. They can't take it out, especially since there's cooldown for 9 seconds. If you do your fatal blow and you don't land it, guess what? Not only do you not have it for that time, but you're extremely punishable. And I think that makes it fair, but people are so short-sighted and so upset and just want to be able to hold up, hold forward, and press buttons that they don't understand that fatal blow is important. It needs to exist. This comeback mechanic needs to exist, or else everybody would just get steamrolled in this game all the time. There would be no reason not to pick Kung Lao, not to pick characters that just hold forward, press buttons. Like, there would be no reason to play any other character because there's no risk, or there's very little risk, right? Extremely little risk. I have to spend a bar of offense and defense to do wake up DP, which doesn't have invincibility against any grounded moves or throws. Or I can do an invincible wake up that you can neutral jump or just dodge and shimmy and just kill me. You know what I mean? Like, I think we need to stop saying nerf fatal blows. It shouldn't be armor until the 8th frame. Like, frame 5 armor was serviceable. It should have been better, but I think if your opponent has fatal blow, that needs to be something you should have to respect. Like, you should have to respect it, because if you don't have to respect anything, then your game just becomes this. And then people got mad that this game was just jump kick, jump kick, jump kick, jump kick. Yeah, because there's nothing to respect. Anti-airs don't have any invulnerability to air moves, so you can just jump in for free. And even to this day, I can play people who just jump 4 times in a row, and they can't do anything about it, because jumps are too powerful. Like, this game has a lot of design flaws from just the ground level, right? Like, jumping should have more startup than this. Jumping should have more startup, and jump should be a little more floaty. That way it's not completely brain dead to jump in on someone. And when you have a jump normal like this that goes this far, you should be able to anti-air it or dodge it or something, you know? You shouldn't just be, as soon as Kabal jumps from this range, you're at his mercy. He can do whatever he wants, and if you don't, full combo, right? Just 100%. You know, whatever your full Kabal combo is. Whatever the fuck, I don't play Kabal, I don't know his combos. But you get the point I'm saying. I don't want to harp on this too long, I don't want to scream and rant and complain, but I think this is the problem that people don't understand that they're creating when they say nerf breakaways. Like, when you want to nerf breakaways, you're creating a problem of a very, very, very offensive game, and in very, very offensive games, there is very little skill because all you have to do is hold forward, jump, and press buttons. That's it. Jump, press buttons, hold forward. There's no way to get them off you. There's no way. Like, people can just and knock you down, press more buttons, knock you down, you try to wake up throw, you try to wake up roll, you get thrown. Press more buttons, you try to wake up anything else, you just get slapped out of the air and comboed. Like, it's just, you create the problem you don't want to deal with. Like, it just, I think fatal blows should have armor. They should be extremely armored on startup, because if you respect it, it doesn't matter. If you respect the opponent's fatal blow, it doesn't matter. You never will have to deal with it. But if you don't respect it and you just try to dash in RTSD, I'm gonna press buttons, yeah, you're gonna get hit and you're gonna be mad. But that's why you need to it's a defensive option. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to keep ranting. That's all I gotta say, man. I just want to say that this is the problem that we create. Damn, isn't it 2? Oh, 2-3. Yeah, it's 2-3. Yeah, that's what it is. But no, this is the problem that we've created for ourselves that people don't realize. Like, people were asking to nerf fatal blows for a long time, and we got fatal blows nerfed. It went from frame 5 armor to frame 8 armor, but now fatal blows as a defensive tool are pretty useless. So what can you do? If you delayed wake up, you can get meatied, or if you delayed wake up, they can just mash buttons until you get up, or grab you when you get up, because once you delayed wake up, you can't do any of the wake up options. You know what I mean? So, like, and the wake up options are severely limited. It's not like other NRS games where you can wake up with this move or this move. This move has invincibility, but this move is advancing. You know, it's just, I think fatal blows need to be stupid on startup. I think they do. I think it's fair that they're stupid on startup. If they don't push back, and they also are extremely. They're like Kamal's fatal blow is -35. Spawn's is what, -29. It's in his video. It's in his video, but let me do it again. -29. I think every fatal blow in the game should be -40. No pushback whatsoever. So pushback doesn't exist and it's -40. So it's completely a free punish. If you block it, completely free punish. If it whiffs, it's still punishable, right? Full combo punish, max damage punish. I can stand for into whatever your max damage punishes. Into that, whatever it is. That's how it should be. But there are a lot of complaints I have with this game because I can see how close this is to being a really good game. Really well designed game, and it's really poorly designed, but it's really close to being a good game. That's why I still play it, because I love the characters and it's close to being a good game. But if it was designed to be played online like it should have been, a lot of these problems wouldn't exist. Like Kung Lao wouldn't exist the way he is, because you would know that online is a nightmare to deal with. But anyway, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I don't want to keep talking forever. This video is probably already longer than I want it to be. So let me know what you guys think. If you think I'm crazy, if you think fatal blows are fine the way they are, if they should have no armor whatsoever, if they should be useless, if you want to just RTSD and get in that ass, let me know. Leave a comment, a like, and if you like what I'm doing, subscribe for more content. I think I got 86 subscribers now. Appreciate every single one of you. If I get to 100, I'm going to try to push more content out. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe.